I think it was definitely learning, which is what you're trying to do on when you schedule tough non-conference road games. We've really struggled playing on the road in Northern Sun for the last 10 years. We don't have a ton of victories there. On Saturday, we didn't compete hard enough, especially on the defensive end. I thought we competed well on Sunday, and our execution went away a little bit. So it was kind of recognizing the problem, fixing that problem, and then letting something else slip. And you got to put a whole game together to beat good teams on the road, and hopefully we learn from it. And that's kind of what you're looking for in non-conference games is getting better. And if we learn from it, it'll be worth it, 100%. And those are tough places to play. You're on the road. It's a heck of a conference. I don't know that we've ever won at Winona, and I don't know the last time we were at Concordia, we got beat there. They're one of the best offenses we'll see this year. Concordia is undefeated. I don't know how good they actually are, but I know offensively they're very good. They really challenged us, and I was happy the way we kind of stepped up and came out and guarded with them, and now we got to put both sides of the ball together. We talked about it before the Winona game that when our offense is going good, sometimes we just think we can outscore everybody. When you're on the road and it gets to the end of the game and you need to stop and the other team is comfortable, it's really hard to start getting stops when you haven't been getting them. And that's kind of what happened, and we talked a lot about it when things weren't going well in that game. We tried to fix it with offense instead of defense, and obviously Hurdle went crazy. It was a newer scout. I think he shot the three better than we thought he could, and that changed some things up. And Josh got in some early foul trouble, which that was probably our best matchup on him. So losing him early and him never really getting in the flow of the game really hurt us as well. I mean, he's as good an offensive player as there is in the country, and we need to continue to give him help. I mean, there's been some balance. Other guys need to step up and hit some shots. Marcus is a special talent, and he needs to understand at times. He only knows one speed, and that's aggressive and attacking. There's times when I think he might need to defer a little bit, just for his own sake. They're good shots, they're quality shots, but it's hard for anybody to be as aggressive and have the usage rate he does and sustain it for full games and full seasons. Dawson's really coming along. He's drawn a lot of attention, and it's interesting. I mean, he's doing things now that he's never had to do before, even back in earlier levels of basketball. I don't know how much he ever got doubled growing up, and he's drawing double teams, and good things happen when he comes in there. And our defense is at its best when Dawson's on the floor, and we're asking him to do a lot, and we need to get it in there a little bit more, but we also need him to be able to play when he's tired. I mean, we're teetering that line on him with that, and we're asking him to get out and guard ball screens. We're asking him to get out and do offense, run the offense through him at the top of the key in the delay spot, and we're trying to get him in the block and rebound and do a lot of things, and he's playing really well for us, and he's going to continue to get better. Ty is a special player. If you're asking for people that haven't seen him a ton, obviously you saw how good of a shooter he is. He's a special shooter. The thing I liked on Ty this weekend is I thought he competed pretty well defensively. That's usually where freshmen struggle, and he held his own okay. And he's going to continue to get better on that side of the ball, and he's going to be a really good player for us. All I'm trying to do is get him to compete as hard as they can. These two games will be as tough as we'll have all year. I don't know if the rankings are out yet. They'll probably both be top 10 in the country. They're really old, veteran, physical teams that both been in the NCAA tournament, both won some championships, and it's on the road again. And I know we can play with them, but it's going to take our best. I want to go there, and I want to execute our game plans and learn to play when we're a little bit fatigued, learn to play through the ups and downs of big games. When things aren't going well, when your backs are against the wall, I want to see if we can grow and battle some adversity and keep getting better.